Mpho Mutula. That's my name. I don't call myself a gospel singer, no, but my ministry is beyond that. For me, it's not just about singing gospel, it's about ministry. I'm a minister, but in song, I'm a worshiper. A very simple young lady who loves the Lord. People get to see me on stage and have this image of me that I'm this very serious person, because of what they see on stage. Of course, when I'm on stage, I'm in business. But when I'm off stage, I'm just a simple young lady. I love shopping, I love shoes, I love going out. I grew up in Soweto. I do have family, very close family in Venda, Ramondo. I started singing at a very young age, apparently at about 8 or 7, somewhere there. I sang in the Sunday school choir, and from there I joined the praise and worship team at the age of 11. So I was the youngest member then. And ever since I've grown, my ministry, my music has grown. It's developed in the house of the Lord, in the church. That's where I was being based, still am. I would sing in conferences, which my father, who's the bishop of the church, would host, and get people from everywhere around Africa, around the world, everywhere. And you'd sing and people would tell you, what, you need to take this further. God has called you, He's anointed you for this. You must take it further. Further as in first step, cut a CD, Let people hear you beyond the borders of your church. And in God's timing, I did that. The CD opened international doors for me. I traveled to any country you can imagine, ministering with my music. And how somebody in Kenya might have heard of me was through that CD. So for me, it was not anything like, I didn't expect it to do as well as it did or as well as it is doing. Even though it's not in the shelves, as I said, I just did it. It was not for commercial purposes. For me, I was still in university. For me, it was not, I was studying psychology, clinical psychology, and that was what I wanted to do. When the CD came out, my life then took a different direction. I found myself very busy, being invited everywhere, having no weekend of rest in a month, and all this, everybody who would call me would be like, yo, we heard your CD, and yo, please, could you come to our conference? We heard your CD, please, can you come and bless us at, they will be having a show, we're having a worship night, we're having this. I'm working on releasing my second album, which will be a live recording also. Very soon. I will update you. I'll update you on the date. It's gonna be this year, 2030. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be out of this world. It's gonna be the eye has not seen, no ear heard, nor has it entered into the heart of man. What God is going to do on that day when I release my live recording. It's going to be a worship experience like there's never been. And God has been preparing me for that. God has been training me for that. And I believe when the time comes, which is going to be this year, it's going to be very big. So I will keep you posted on the dates. The budget for it is about $500,000. So it's a go big or go home type of situation. It's going to be very high quality. I do have a distribution deal. I do have a marketing deal signed with a company. It's going to go everywhere. It's going to be everywhere. It's going to be even beyond the borders of South Africa. It's going to be accessible everywhere. It's never easy at times. What I have done and what I encourage people to do, who have a dream, anybody who has a dream and who feels, I go to this door, it just gets shut on my face. I try this, it does not happen. I try to knock here, nobody opens. Where you seem like everything just closing in on you, and you feel that you'll never ever realize your dream. There's a time where I would feel like that. If you know that God has called you for something, it doesn't matter what a human being on earth or whichever devil in hell can throw at you. At the end of it all, God shall prevail, and that dream inside of you, it's not even about you, it's about God. So God will make sure that He does fulfill that dream. Umuzimu wa Israeli, umuzimu wa Israeli, dzina lau ndi Yehova, awubalelwi ngachitu, awubalelwi ngabulwadze, dzina lau ndi Yehova. I'll stop right there. Oh, but I did Chivenda, and that's, yeah. But I have a song. I have songs in my album that Chivenda, and okay, we can really sing Chivenda. Hi, this is Mpho Mutula, and please keep visiting www.churchmediamag.co.za.